We want to plant them tops in the wind. Before I go out like ball head, I'ma get up in that fire.
Real rapper. Hey. BG business, nigga. Took me a while to get back on that rap shit. Remember them days when I wanted to quit? I used to sleep on the floor, couldn't get me a O. I was fucked up down on my dick. Now I can go to Miami and drop me a 50 just to go ice on my wrist. If that hoe picking and choosing and bagging on Instagram, nigga, then that ain't my bitch. We pulling up like the water boys. SLT track hard, shit make a lot of noise. You better pick you a side, grab you a ride and know who you slide for. We popping out with the switches, Drakes, Double G gang got a lot of toys. Them niggas just got up on the score with the ops. I had to coach them boys. Yeah, the bitch all on my body, she all on my ass, said she heard that I got it. I fucked her after the club, she holding a grudge, I ain't come out the pocket. Fuck her. I guess I look like a lick, I look like a brick, she like, what's in your wallet? Huh? She want me pay for the pussy, but I already got it, bitch, what's on your noggin? Finesse. Heard it was speaking on bro, you know it's a go. He gets a ran rap. We flip his car like a laptop, just like a slap box, he caught a head tap. Little nigga thought he was Jesus, walking on water, he walk under grass now. Put the potato on top of the barrel, I bet a nigga get mashed out. Took me a while to get back on that rap shit, remember them days when I wanted to quit? I used to sleep on the floor, couldn't get me a O, I was fucked up down on my dick. Now I can go to Miami and drop me a 50 just to go ice on my wrist. If that hoe
Check. It's your boy Big Wavy, man. Welcome to Unapologetically Me podcast. Back with another one, dog. And we back with another one, man. This was pretty interesting, man. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, what is this? We breaking the code, selective politicking. What we doing? You know what I'm saying? So, if you've been paying attention over the weekend, the infamous Gunna, man. He was in the heart of Crenshaw with the big guy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, if you ask me, I say it's extortion, capital extortion at its finest, man. Because it's like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, it's niggas that don't die for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas doing years for this shit. And, you know, this the nigga that run this shit, working niggas. You feel me? He definitely not breaking niggas off, dog. So, you know, if you know, you know. Gunna was in Crenshaw with BigU. If you know who BigU is, he is the face of the neighborhood Rollin 60s. If you know what that is, if you're into politics, damn near like the biggest frat. He's the big man of the blue frat. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he was in Crenshaw at the game with the kids and all that shit. But if you know the boy gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying? The reason why that boy Thugger not home in a sense. You know what I'm saying? He said, yes, fam. Let's get into it, man. Like I say, what is this? Is this selective politicking? Is the code done? I mean, the street's been done, but you know, you just gotta figure your own way through this shit. You know what I'm saying? But what's going on? Let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we know Gunna for.
Whether or not you agree or not. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchen?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a gang, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the gang.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, where total methamphetamine and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And that you acknowledge the following statement. I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL
All right, so that was that popular courtroom interaction that a lot of people seem to have created a meme off of because Gunna is repeatedly saying yes, ma'am. Now these are the court documents.
Yeah. Read it and Weevil. Conspiracy to violate the RICO Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act. Guilty. Alfred David. 5 year, 1 year commute to 1 year commute to time served, balance 4 years suspended sentence. And this boy Thug fighting for his life, man. And this is yeah, the boy Gunna wanna. I mean, we not having no like paperwork parties and no shit like that. But yeah, this is what the boy Gunna One is known for, and this is what set the toll off everybody. Gotta told old Thug, gotta told old Thug. I mean, shit, he agreed to some shit that them people asked him that's just definitely unethical. Nevertheless, that street politics code and all that, it's just crazy to see what was going on over the weekend. Like I say, if you know, you know. It's the big dude, you know what I'm saying? It's the big dude, BigU. He's the face of, that's not like Eugene some shit. But right here, bro. Gunna with the kids, folks. Look at him. That shit crazy. Say what BigU say? Homecoming was crazy fun and 10 you smacked them little babies. They coached first year and it looked like that. Hold on, so they coached first year and it looked like it. I had to say cuz he put it on there first. Thanks. Rock Out Clan, Crenshaw Cougars. Gunna's with the nigga that is like the face of gangbanging. Extortion. That extortion real. He probably gave that nigga an M, like, hey, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I want like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell him Spider. I live in LA now. And this nigga out here with the kids, man. The boy out there with the babies, man. And these niggas, I think he's supposed to be like, I mean, the Gunna was rolling 60 in Atlanta, I think some Shady Park Crip shit, but yeah, man, Gunna out here with the babies. I'm like, no, that's a bow. I'm like, that like she got a blue rag on her head. But Crenshaw, you know anything about Crenshaw? Crenshaw is in LA is like where the Crips reside, like where the Rolling 60s reside, you feel me? Slauson and all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you ever been to LA, then you know. But I mean, that shit is a crazy area to be. I've been over there. I drove through that bitch to the Nipsey store and all that shit. And just, sightseeing, you feel me? And like, you ever go to LA, like, don't get me wrong, Beverly is where you see the big houses and the fancy shit. But if you really want to get the heart of LA, you got to go to South Central and like Crenshaw and Slauson is where the 60s gang banging. You feel me? Like, that's like the most notorious nigga. And Crenshaw High is where like, you feel me? They got Crenshaw High colors on, it's blue and yellow. Crenshaw High is where the 60s reside, where if you was a home neighborhood to any school, whatever, that's where your base was. 9 times if you came out of Crenshaw, you was a 60s. Like, yeah, man, the man BigU, this guy right here, Big Eugene, is with, like a family picture or something. But that extortion bill is crazy. That shit crazy. Big, you ain't clean either, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. What is he paying this nigga? He had to give him an M. He had to give him an M, bro. Cause the shit that these California niggas reside on, and really reason why the world is so crazy now with all this game banging and shit, and politics and all this ins and outs. It's because of these West Coast niggas. Let's just be honest. You gotta call a spade a spade. They were supposed to really be laying down the law, the land of the rules, and even when you go over there, they be like tap in. So I mean, this is an official tap in. Like, you feel me? I don't know what the hell Gunna his sob story and told him was like, hey, woody woo, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that, and he probably could feel some type of way. but still get this nigga this ultimate pass, bro. And he like, bro, you already know you just gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cut that check. You feel me? What did he cut that check for? Because this is extortion. And it was some news that came out about one of the representatives from their neighborhood came out and was like, oh, nah, this shit ain't, you feel me? This shit ain't all good. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas are trying to get active, but you know what I'm saying? We got definitely to get in that. But look, this shit is like crazy. The shit that was painted on Gunna, what Gunna was representing the Rollin 60 Crips, and then he did what he did and said what he said, and it's just like he's in a law of the land of gang banging, and then this shit's going down, bro. That shit, he with the kids, and it's like I'm sure somebody in these kids, out of this little group of kids, they daddy or they mama or they granddaddy, uncle, cousin, sister is probably a Rollin 60s member. And I'm pretty sure most of these kids is probably other fellow Rollin 60 members, kids, grandkids. And it's just like, damn, y'all got the nigga who y'all say, oh yeah, these rules don't apply to, if you do this, you X'd out the room. You know what I'm saying? They got this nigga like with the babies. You know what I'm saying? You see what I said? Nigga getting extorted something crazy. Gonna probably pay for all this shit for sure. They ain't come out of BigU pocket. That was just extended. This nigga Gunna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't about to tell me this nigga not extorting him, bro. Especially, we gonna get into the BigU a little bit too. But this shit crazy, bro. It's the I don't know if y'all heard this guy named 600. He's like a big representative for the Rollin 60 car. He speaks on opponent, anything goes. Now you can tell guy's definitely a general. We're gonna get into him, but like this Gunna shit crazy, bro. Like he really with the babies and with the nigga of the Rollin 60 card. Like that shit make you do like this when you in the when you in the streets and you be like, damn, I thought it was supposed to be like this, and it should make it hard. Damn, like what is this shit all for? Like I said, I know how they, I got homies out west and shit. I know really how they be living and the code of conduct and shit like that. Niggas with this crazy. This niggas get this kind of crazy. Not kind of crazy, crazy. He's comfortable with the kids. Is that a bulletproof truck? Look black, but don't look bulletproof because it'll be a box and shit. But for him to even get down into Crenshaw in the heart of the 60, like nigga, the neighborhood is right there. He definitely, this was posted after the fact. Damn sure after the fact. This damn sure won't posted while they was at the game. Ain't no way. This shit was probably posted like late as hell at the night. Like, let's roll through the comments. I'm pretty sure somebody commented and said something crazy. It says so little, cuz when you say cuz, this shit disrespect on crip. That's what we doing. Cuz ain't even been cleared, and this what we doing. Goofy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And said that's why y'all can't fuck with buddy. He good with the 60s. You know what I'm saying? So y'all niggas really clown if you hanging with the big homie when he must be hood over it. The big homie, then he must be good over this way. Mind your own business on crib. It said all that time he did in prison, BigU don't act like you don't know what he did when he copped out. You feel me? He said it. I still get love from the Lokes. He did say that in his new album. Extortion. Yeah, free Jeffrey, free Young Thug, man. Extortion. He's getting extorted, bro. Gunna's extortion ticket is something crazy. But yeah, I already know that some niggas is definitely not fucking with this, man. Let's get into this 600 dude, man. He's sharing his thoughts on this shit. You can tell he's a guy from the Rollin 60. See how he typed it. 600 says BigU made the hood weak with this selective politic. You know what I'm saying? You can tell dude somebody important. I think they're like Christopher Lovejoy. At least something I think he boxed and all types of shit. So, you know, he definitely put back into the community and shit like that. But let's get into it.
Boy. Your boy really showing y'all who he is, huh? Let's not paint a fake narrative or, you know, misdirection. We're talking about BigU.
Yeah, BigU.
Okay.
The nigga
He's hanging out with Gunna, aka Yes Ma'am. You know what I'm saying? He hanging out with dude, right? So this is the type of example that he's setting. You know what I'm saying? So he got, you know, people fooled. You know what I'm saying? He got people fooled thinking that's okay. And this is what causes division. Because you got people like me who stand on what they stand on. And you got followers who follow him. And he's letting people think that that type of shit is okay. So this ain't to the people who fuck with dude. People who fuck with dude ain't got no morals, ain't got nothing going on. It's obviously they don't really stand on nothing because Cud don't stand on that. So we're not even talking to y'all. We're talking to people who's outside that. And I'm here to let you motherfuckers know that the real homies ain't feeling Cud. The real homies, niggas who stand on business, ain't fucking with Cud. They been ain't fucking with Cud. Now, it's a whole bunch of niggas who niggas ain't fucking.
Alright. You heard him. He said niggas not fucking with Cud. You can see that. Like I said, it'd be freeze frames that really when you catch a nigga's really a true expression of feeling. Look at this man's face and tell me he bullshit. He said niggas not fucking with Cud. You know what I'm saying? He said making niggas, you know, niggas that's really out there on some other shit like not fucking with a nigga. And I think they say the nigga BigU got a 501k. And you ever know what 501k is? That's like pretty much your government informing the government what's going on. You get paid for the shit you turn in. You know what I'm saying? And then I know in California, some shit that like how they maintain their violence, like they kick out. It's like they give money out to like the person who reports the most shit in the neighborhood. And BigU being the big homie, think how he was probably getting niggas for years though, before niggas got like hip to what was going on and what the 501k was. You feel me? Because even with the Nipsey shit, I feel like BigU had a lot to do with that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Nipsey had way more influence than the big homie, way more paper than the big homie. And you feel me? And that nigga was like, damn, this nigga was really trying to, you know, he like, this nigga cutting me out because Nipsey was about to go like super major. He was already like there, but he was about to go like there. And imagine a nigga, Nipsey would have been the biggest nigga from their neighborhood that was like a rapper, entertainer, anything. He was bigger than the nigga who called the shots. Come on, bro, you're not about to tell me that's the back door. You know what I'm saying? But like he said, the real homie's not fucking with you because that's crazy, bro. Because the fact that he got that nigga in and out that neighborhood is wild.
Ain't fucking with like that, right? But for some reason, bro, niggas don't vote niggas off the island no more. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just don't do it. So I find myself, do I stay on this business on this island by myself, stand on business, or I just leave niggas alone? I chose to leave niggas alone, bro. Because niggas ain't what I'm on, bro. I'm not about to be a one-man battle. I'm not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is fucking with rats. Cuz was at fucking with Yes Ma'am out in the open. Like, nigga, it's cool. And nobody's saying that to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody's saying that to a lot of these dudes. So when people go in there and say certain people make the hood look bad, like I told y'all before, the people who make the hood look bad is people who break the rules and do stuff out in the open so the world can see. And all this selective politicking niggas is doing, that causes division. Division causes weaknesses. That's why the hood weak right now. Everybody's doing their own thing because niggas selective politics, bro. Niggas are saying this is cool, saying this ain't cool. That causes division because you got niggas who gonna say, well, shit, I'm gonna fuck with cuz, I'm gonna fuck with cuz.
Yeah, because like I said, the niggas that I know out there, yeah, bro, that politicking shit crazy. Like I don't been in California, I don't got banged no nigga. Like that shit real. You know what I'm saying? Them politics is real, nigga. And that's how you know it's like I said, you know, it's a lot of money involved, because it's only certain people. BigU is, you know, but he telling who he know who will protect him, because you know BigU needs protection as well. So it's just like, you know, niggas over here like, damn, we ain't really got no chicken, and he over here, he the chicken man and the face of this shit. But there's certain niggas that still some savages and some gunners out there that's like, nah, fuck that, because, you know, the other niggas got their own situation. But shit, like he's saying, this is how this division and shit start. Because when you see certain niggas like, how the fuck they get over here? And then who allowed them? Who ain't that your grandson at the game? Ain't that your son right there? So you telling me you ain't see this nigga when you ain't report back that, you know? It's crazy.
All this old goofy shit, bro. Niggas is supposed to all be standing on business. Nigga, ain't nobody bigger in the program. Nigga, you fuck up, nigga, you out. Niggas ain't like that. Niggas ain't like that, bro. I don't know what it's from. I don't know if niggas on drugs. I don't know if niggas just busters. Niggas ain't got no money. I don't know what it is, cuz. I'm not no buster. I don't do drugs.
You just said it. Niggas ain't got no money, bro. I mean, I just know living in California is expensive. So I'm pretty sure niggas have some crazy upper echelon lifestyles. I'm pretty sure the nigga BigU, you know. But that extortion bag is crazy. He probably paid that nigga rent.
Drugs and I got money. So I don't know what niggas is thinking. I stand on what I stand on. I don't need no nigga. I'm nigga hide behind no nigga. None of that shit, bro. So, yeah, man. He letting y'all know.
Bro look like Suge Knight. I'm gonna keep it gangster.
You know, what he really stand on.
He do. Nah, he do look like Suge Knight though. He like a little baby Suge Knight. But a lot of niggas looked up to Suge Knight, so I get it. Cigar, beard, buff nigga. He look like a little baby Suge Knight. That's funny.
On the street shit. So I want to know who's really fucking with Cuz. You see what I mean? This nigga want to call around and send my video as a skit around and ask different gangs, or y'all fucking with 600? Did y'all see his video? It's a skit. You really doing foul shit. So who's really fucking with you? So let's get all this shit out and see who really fucking with who, bro. On hood, because there's too much misunderstanding and niggas not knowing over here who. No. Who's fucking with the rats? Who's fucking with the rat lovers? You know, I let that shit be known. I ain't fucking with them. I'll be with my motherfucking self, nigga. I got niggas who ain't never coming home. Niggas who ain't never gonna breathe again for this shit, bro. I'm not.
Like I said earlier in the video, I told you niggas that don't die, niggas ain't coming home for that shit. So, yeah.
I've been in my rules, nigga. I'm gonna stand on my business. See y'all soon.
Yeah, man. So you already know niggas tripping. Niggas tripping, you know what I'm saying? That's another video I seen. Hold on. Like, yeah. This one right here. He came back with a
See, I was out of town. You know, I was in the South. You know, for maybe like 36 hours. It wasn't even there that long. But I got a lot of texts, a few phone calls, a few FaceTimes, a few DMs about shit going on in the city, who, what, where, whatever, right? I'm like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This is probably why I'm late. Or y'all probably think I'm late on my last video about niggas that like the politicking and the other shit, right? So they like, yeah, that nigga Gunna was up at Crenshaw. Like, what? Nigga brought Yes Man to my high school, right? They like, yeah, he was up there with BigU. Yeah. They say, but guess what though? Nigga slid up there trying to get at him. They said BigU was harboring a nigga. Then, mind you, these niggas like,
imagine that though. Some probably the scariest niggas from the neighborhood pulling up on you like, I'm about to get at you, like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm about to just let you have it. Something, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if y'all ever been out there, niggas out there look crazy. Motherfuckers be having tats all over their motherfucking face and shit. Motherfuckers be big as hell, you feel me? And like looking like monsters, niggas. So imagine if it was in that group and there's some monster ass niggas pulled up, like, we on that shit, nigga. And the nigga that you like pled allegiance to is like, no, y'all can't hurt him. And imagine look on Gunna's face. That's so crazy. Just imagine that though, bro. Like, what that was looking like. He probably like, bro, you better let me get beat up, bro. Like, don't let me get beat up. Probably like, that shit was crazy.
Nigga, all them 6 old niggas are police, cuz. Them niggas Harper, cuz, bro. They said Big E told his people to call the police. And told niggas, nah, man, this up here for the kids. You know, and told niggas to call the police. And niggas start taking pictures of niggas and pictures of niggas' license plates and cars and shit. I'm just confused. Like, the word was that he was using Big U as his security. Who was he gonna secure? I mean, like, do he got a gun license or something? Like, I'm just confused. Like, why wouldn't you hire people who can actually protect you? You know, they said niggas slid up there.
That's facts. You called a gang leader to protect you. What type of shit y'all got going on? That's the shit you gotta like look in the fine lines of. Like, nigga, you could have called the people that, you know what I'm saying? You could have really called them people, hired you a real security force or something like that. But you said you called a nigga that's the face of this like criminal organization. This is like what this shit is. You feel me? Like, this is how you know this is some crazy shit. Because in the Rico shit, quote me if I'm wrong, but they say Thug is a sex, money, murder, blood, and they got Gunna on listed as a Rollin 60 crip. That's how you know this some funky ass shit.
They're trying to get at him, and nigga want to call the police. So you might as well just call the police with you. if your so-called bodyguards got to call the police, you ain't hire niggas who got armed guards. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but everybody do that, man. I really don't know what niggas.
Yeah, that's crazy. You didn't call no, like they got big time security like groups out there in California that will escort you from spot to spot and shit like that. I don't know if they Wally would have said, if Gunna would have told them where they was going and say if this BigU wasn't in the equation, and if Gunna would have said, hey, I'm about to go to this Crenshaw game or whatever, I want y'all to protect me, they probably been like, do you got any rules, such and such, and he probably would have told them, probably been like, hell no, we can't do that, bro. You too high risk. You feel me? Because I believe them niggas probably would have got at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's just what BigU without, if he wasn't in the equation. But him being in the equation, then the shit is about him having 501ks and shit like that. It's kind of like, yeah, like, why wouldn't you call the true professionalism or the true professional, excuse me, high as fuck, true professional of this type of protection, but you call the nigga that is, I mean, just by word of, you know, I guess respect and shit like that, in the face of a gang that you are enlisted on for, you're a Rico. YSL's a gang, but they got you as a crip on that paper. So yeah,
this got going on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, relating y'all, the 100 DMs and messages I got, they say Gunna was at Crenshaw High School with BigU. Niggas ran up on them niggas. And niggas got to yelling out, this is for the kids. Call the police. And niggas got to call the police and start taking pictures of niggas' cars and all that shit, bro. So, I don't know, man. I don't know what these dudes got going on. I mean, I'm going to see y'all soon. Like I said, I'm late. I was in Memphis, you know what I'm saying? I got some potential artists out there. Y'all know I'm working, you know what I'm saying? But see y'all soon. I'm saying, like, I ain't been seeing none of this shit. Like, you know, BigU blocked me. Like, y'all can address that and call that what you want. Dude blocked me probably like 6 months ago on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? So, but they say he been running around and taking pictures and hanging out with Yes Man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been seeing it because dude got me blocked, so I don't know what that nigga been doing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all coming out.
crazy. And like I said, I found this pretty funny. I didn't know T.I. and BigU had got into it, but they say BigU was protected by them people.
Go ahead and get that good look. Go ahead and now. Come up. You hands up. Back up, please. Come up, please.
I bet they said put it up.
Get the camera on BigU. Hey, listen.
You gotta fear niggas. Like, I had to freeze frame that. That is Big Eugene. Nah, that might be the thumbnail. Whew. Gotta fear niggas like that. Niggas that's overly gangster and tough. You gotta fear niggas like that, bro. I guess, like I say, this is a new era. Some people probably have been talking about this for years, but niggas that's too tough, too gangster, and say you can have respect. Niggas can respect the fuck out you, but just too tough niggas, too gangster, and like I can only imagine how he is around people. You gotta think they know what that is right there. Somebody bust this shit, evidently though. Damn. But yeah, Gunna, like, protected by the man that's protected by them. That's living by the street code ethics of be gangster or die. Is in full-fledged protected by them people. And you supposed to be 60s crip. Crip. That shit's a gimmick, boy. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, man. Eugene, Gunna. That's so crazy, bro. Gunna. This is Big U. This is who nigga is. This is the representative of Rollin 60s. And tell me if I'm crazy about this.
My impression of Big U is that when you heard about him, you don't want to cross him, and he had a reputation for being a really tough person. When first came on my radar, he was wanted for murder. That was my first experience of being in the county jail. That was 4800. So about 4800 was where they put all crips from certain sets, because the crips had started getting so strong, they wanted to start separating the crips inside the jail. I was 18 when I got there. I'll never forget it when we opened the door at 4800, I saw you here. You see a gust of wind. Whoosh. And then all you hear is a bunch of men. It sounds like an insane asylum. Damn, nigga, did I make it to hell? When you look down the tier, you see shit throwing over the tier. You see motherfuckers' hands out the boards. And then you thinking like, you're 18 and you ready for it. And at my age, I felt like I wanted to go to 4800. Because I felt that's where you had to go to prove yourself.
All right. So with him saying that, you gotta think. Like I said, this is just where did it go wrong with Big U and him? I guess in his code of ethics, because it's like you had been locked up for murder, and you saying you wanted to go to the 4800 block where the 60s was, because this is what you knew growing up. You know what I'm saying? So what changed between what you knew growing up and you laying the law of the man down on the law of the land for your shit? But this nigga is on record saying that his situation he was a gang, and his man's is still locked up for this shit, and it's definitely against what you believed in. What went wrong? You know what I'm saying? Because this is who you are. This is the story of you.
Certain individuals that was from our neighborhood went to the county jail, module 4800. They were like some of the ultimate dudes. They all had Big Mac. Until you prove yourself. Them niggas wasn't moving right 4800. They was either recruiting niggas, raping niggas, and doing shit like that. 4800 wasn't cool to me. When I first saw you 4800, you was holding somebody's head like this, and you was pounding on them. It was pounding. No, but you was pounding on them. I mean, dude couldn't even fight back. Didn't want the 60s. Bully their way into that ring. Today, the face of the 60s, whether people like it or not, would be Big U. But early 80s, some people thought Big U was just square. This big, goofy guy that wore glasses. Until they found out he could fight like a motherfucker. There was every gang in there. We fighting every Friday, every Saturday. And we would be right there in the back of the parking lot, setting up phase and dudes fighting. Dudes knew that I was going to give a dude a head up squabble, and he was going to win. I wasn't even going to miss the jury curl up.
That's how I got my reputation from whooping niggas in Waterworld skate ring. Ross just came up to me like, "Are you gonna fight tonight?" You know what I'm saying?
I wanted me to go to World on Wheel skating rink. It was my first time going there. My friend introduced me to BigU. He was young. He was getting it how he could get it in the streets, trying to help his family, trying to help his mom. He just had that street life. It was exciting to me.
He just had that street life. Hey, man. It's fucked up what he doing with Gunna, bro. Let me get what you say.
Because I didn't know that side even existed until I met him. He made me give my number to one of his homeboys. So it kind of developed from that.
Because it was ours, that gave us the run of Waterworld skate ring, which gave us the run of LA at the time. For the whole 60s, a sense of power starts to grow.
And the only thing they hear is Rollin 60s, because that's where it's at. Numero uno. You know what I'm saying?
Corners and bang like that. The name is so big and ominous. Every time I go through a door, I really was a beast.
Let me know what y'all think, man, about it.
Yeah, man. BigU. The big gangster, man. He like, I'm telling you, any rapper that's claiming 60s, this nigga BigU is going through them pockets, though. Like I say, that shit crazy. And like I say, we'll get into BigU. Big user. Like I say, this shit, the shit that's been,
Well, check this out. Have y'all heard of GRYB? GRYB. It stands for Gang Reduction and Youth Development. I'm about to show you some documents, and I'm about to show you contracts. I'm about to show you these contracts is dealing with BigU. His real name is Eugene Henley. They're dealing with developing options.
Like I said, you gotta look at shit, bro. Like niggas, these scary niggas that's always, tough niggas can't hurt them, can't get to them. You gotta understand, they protected by the people. He's controlling the quote unquote set, and niggas out here getting smoked for this shit. He's the whole working with them people, bro. That shit's a dirty game, and niggas so like mentally on this, on that, they can't get out of that shit, knowing that the nigga that's giving you the shots is the police. Like I said, the police is the biggest gang. They tell niggas that we the biggest gang in LA, nigga. What you talking about? We put your big homie on, nigga. We give him the drugs and the money, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
And you're about to see what's going on. You're about to see why BigU is arrogant. Why he keep his chest pumped up. Him and Wack. And Wack know everything I'm about to say, everything I'm about to show you. Wack know. He know. See, he backed up by every major city official in LA. Yes.
And that's why I was saying too with the shit with Nipsey, because Nipsey was really about to, like, if he was into the all money in shit, Nipsey was about to do some big shit. Like, okay, I'm gonna just give you the rundown on how the shit was gonna work. All right, Nipsey was becoming bigger than life. He was a neighborhood kid turned rapper that really caught a wave and really went big, just because, you know, the humbleness, and everybody always wondered what it was like to be from LA. Everybody across the world, because it's like, what you know LA for? Weed and game banging and like fucking Jerry curls and movie stars. You feel me? That's what you know LA for. And it's like Nipsey was really in the new era of painting that picture where niggas could see the shit, like, you know. So he became bigger than life, and he was becoming bigger than the set. But Nipsey, with the all money in, bro, he had niggas from all sides of California signed to him, bro. He had niggas from Grape Street, Watts, he had 60s, he had Inglewood, Blood. That nigga had a lot of niggas he was just signing. Like, Nipsey was like in the melting pot. And what he was, his longevity goal was to probably get like a couple $1 million from the label, or maybe big millions from the label. I already got my label going. that he financed and shit like that. So he was gonna go pretty much get every probably big homie or little big homie from damn near every section that was controlling shit, sign them niggas to all money in, put money in their pockets, and that stops the violence and the infiltration of what's going on out there. Because niggas, of what niggas are killing for. Yeah, it's disrespect, but once there's so much money in all these sections, and he's like low key stopping poverty and gang violence. You feel me? Everybody winning because you're gonna say, nah, Nip taking care of a lot of people. And that's what all money in shit was going to like revolve to off that record label shit. He was smart what he was doing. But that nigga Big U knew like, nah, like this nigga's about to end up, doing some shit in the police. That's how they get paid. Shooting, gang violence, gang injunctions and shit like that. So Nipsey was about to stop some shit. He stopped Nipsey.
Put it out there for argument. Right here, this a the grid book and these documents from Big U's contract with his number C. That's what it is. This is just, I done put everything in there. There's like 200-300 pages. These are some of the, table of content team. The contract number is on there again, C-126 Tractor. Big U is the CEO of Developing Options. Developing Options contractor will provide gang intervention certificate. Here's something else that I want you to see. Chapter 2, Incident Response. It's a Section 1, CIW, Incidents Response.
Mayor's Office, Homeland Security and Public Safety. Contract person, Eve Laude. This is who he reported to, bro. This is who controlled the gang, and then he gets $500,000 and been getting it since 2015. So fucked up way to live, boy. But preaching this like message and got the people fucked up out here, bro. Developing Options, bro. He is reporting back, like I said, anything that goes down in that area. He's kind of like the mayor, but it's like the people that's underneath them, like they work is how they get their information to, preach their campaign. Come on, bro. Anything in LA is straight violence and gang politics, bro. And poverty, bro. That's nasty work. $555,000 on. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit, bro. But look, we're gonna end with this.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you? YSL is a music label in the game, and you can have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game. You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, where hydrocodone, methamphetamine, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you. And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game to the detriment of my community. YSL as a game must end. Is that your statement or acknowledgement?
All right, so that was that popular courtroom interaction that a lot of people seem to have created a meme off of because Gunna is repeatedly saying yes, ma'am.
Free Thug, man. Free Thug, man. Them niggas look dumb over there on that side, boy. Fuck. Big homie working and one of the rich little homies is working, man. I don't know. Shit is fucked up. Preaching this type of lifestyle got niggas dying for it and committing heinous acts. And this code of conduct and ethics and this front runner, your big homie is running with one of the shit you're not supposed to live out, man. So I don't know, man. Appreciate y'all stopping through today. I'm apologetic to me, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And we out. Free Gunna. Oh shit, Free Thug. I said Free Gunna. Whoa, Free Thug, man. I'm high. Blame the weed, man. Free Thug, man. Free Jeffrey. We out.